Welcome viewers. This will be a startup, overview, and tour of a 1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop. This video tour was filmed at Eldon Robbins Auto Sales in Longview, Washington. By far one of the most well-known cars of all time, the Ford Mustang made its debut for the 1965 model year and has been in constant production ever since. When it was released, it was a huge hit with consumers, and it also introduced the pony car class of muscle car, inspiring a number of competitors, including the two that are most well known, the Chevrolet Camaro and the Dodge Challenger. Since its launch, the Mustang has lasted 6 generations, with most receiving one or more major updates at some point. This 1968 model you see here is part of the first-gen Mustang, which lasted from 1965 through 1973. The Mustang received its first update in 1967, which mostly carried over to 1968, before being updated again for 1969. The 68 Mustang was available in 3 body styles, including the hardtop as seen here, a convertible, and my personal favorite, the fastback. Competitors for the Mustang in 1968 included vehicles like the Chevrolet Camaro, AMC Javelin, and the Dodge Challenger. This Mustang has been repainted in a gloss black exterior color. Looking at the door panel, you have your manual window control right there. The interior features vinyl appointed seats. Now that we're in the vehicle, let's go ahead and start her up. This thing has been partially restored. It does have a 5-needle gauge cluster. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke design steering wheel, wood. Do love these spokes, metal. Your head unit right there. Presets, very simple. Open. Oh, there you go. This Mustang is powered by the Windsor 289 cubic inch, overhead valve, naturally aspirated V8 engine. It makes around 195 horsepower at 4,600 RPM and 288 pound-feet of torque at 2,600 RPM. The engine in this Mustang is paired to a 3-speed automatic transmission, known as the Cruise-O-Matic, and the Mustang is rear-wheel drive. Other transmissions available included a 3-speed or a 4-speed manual. Engine options for 1968 range from a 200 cubic inch inline 6 all the way up to the 428 cubic inch Cobra Jet V8. It has a recirculating ball steering system. The independent front suspension uses coil springs, while the solid axle rear suspension has a leaf spring setup. To get in the back seat, just use this lever and flip that back. All right, so not much space, it's pretty cramped back here, but on the rear panels, you have the controls for your little rear windows right there. The Mustang's fuel cap is located on the rear of the vehicle. And that will conclude this startup, overview, and tour of this 1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop. Thanks for watching.